Hi, I'm Cortney, and welcome back to the Chicken Support Insight here at Valley Hatchery, where we help you raise strong, healthy backyard flocks with confidence. I'm here with Nikki. Today, we're talking about shipping chicks in cold weather, what we do on our end, what customers should expect, and how to get chicks off to a strong start even when temperatures are low. This is something we get a lot of questions about, especially during winter. All right, let's get into it. So, Nikki, what changes on our end when we're shipping chicks during cold weather do we do?
Well, I can let you know this is something we are very familiar with and used to doing because we do it every year during cold weather season because we start shipments in February. And they work together with the USPS and watch the weather closely. And if there is any extreme cold snaps, we would never ship out chicks because, as we all know, the health and safety of the chicks is our top priority.
Yes, because we'd rather delay the ship with confidence when their conditions aren't flexible on our end. And we can adjust orders when weather forces us a reschedule.
And when we do have to do a reschedule, we do try to get you that soonest available ship date after your original one.
Yes, we do. Only weather permitting. Otherwise, we've got lots of tips and tricks getting them there to you safely. So let's get into that.
So how is chick health monitored before they even leave the hatchery in the winter?
What we do, we definitely make sure the chicks are happy and healthy before shipping, watching their behavior closely before they even get in the box for the trip. They are seen by multiple employees before reaching your shipping box. We would never send out weak chicks. So they are packed safely and secure in a nested layered box with heat packs. We also add food and water for the trip, but we definitely make it comfortable and make sure they're happy before getting in the box to even come to you.
Exactly. A lot of people don't even realize how much goes into planning the shipment and what goes into having them packed before the box is even sealed.
Yes, that's correct, Nikki. I've actually had my hand in those boxes, so I can say it's very warm in the hatchery when we're shipping in the winter time. Even though we're working hard and getting hot, the safety of our chicks are very important. So we are uncomfortable, but they're comfortable.
100%.
So, Nikki, what should customers have ready before their chicks arrive in cold weather?
Well, the brooder, of course, because as we've discussed in previous episodes, you have to have that brooder set up at least 24 hours before the chicks arrive, just to make sure everything's working properly. And the brooder temperature is at that 100, 105 degree temperature for the first 8 hours. And then after the first 8 hours, it can be dropped down 5 degrees every week after that. And then once it gets to that 75 degree mark, they should be good to go. But we also need to make sure we use a heat lamp rather than a heat plate.
Yep, because they're not ready for at least 2 weeks with that heat. It just doesn't get warm enough for them with mail order chicks.
Yep, and also have that chick safe feeder and water ready, and also the prime shavings because that's what we recommend the most.
Yep. Also, make sure you're available on delivery date. Make sure you've got your schedule open for that phone call when the post office calls. Very important to get there as soon as you can, and so you can get them home and get them in that already prepared.
All warm and toasty.
Yeah, exactly. That first hour really sets the tone. So being ready makes a huge difference.
And what are some common concerns or misconceptions we hear about winter shipping?
So, of course, the biggest thing is, what if they don't survive the trip?
One of the most popular things we get a lot when we get calls.
Yep, so that's not true. I mean, a lot of, we still are shipping during these times because we have a lot of success that way, because we've had a lot of experience with shipping as well. So we pack each box for success. We will not send it out if it's not safe for the birds, including the USPS when they issue embargo or something like that saying it's not safe. So we also work with them very hand in hand. If they don't think it's safe, we don't either. And their safety is considered with each order and each trip that they make. So like Nikki said, make sure your brooder is ready and warm and set up for them for early success, and watch them. They will let you know. They'll kind of show you if they're happy or what they need. If they're huddling, they're cold. If they're scattered out, they might be warm. So just really watch their behavior the first hour or two. And if you get any kind of something's not right, call us immediately. We're more than happy to walk you through the next steps, give you some tips and tricks, what we found is successful. I've told a couple customers remedies they've called me back and told me it was
Mhm.
magic. So if you want to learn
Yeah.
about the magic, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help you through the next steps and any kind of stressful situations you might be in.
It is very normal for chicks to be a little bit weaker, lethargic after the transit because they have used up all of those energy reserves for the transit. So it's always a good idea to kind of have that apple cider vinegar with the mother handy for them because that's a really nice energy boost for them. And also that warm water.
Definitely warm water to the touch. And to add to the apple cider vinegar, use some eggs and giving them a
Mm-hmm.
protein boost with the hard, yellow, the yolk. You just crumble it up for them. They love to eat it. It's a great snack for them.
Mm-hmm.
And it boosts the protein. So definitely having that on hand and ready to go is a good idea as well.
Yep, it's more about preparation than panic.
For sure. And I hope this helps everyone in a clearer picture of how cold weather shipping works here at Valley Hatchery.
And if you've received chicks in cold weather before, think about what helped them and settle in and thrive. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye.